Welcome back to Buccaneers franchise. It is week 3. Random thought I had before I do literally anything. If I'm ever wearing the same shirt or anything in the videos, it is because, well, sometimes I play 3 or 4 games in a row. I noticed the first 2 videos had the same shirt, so I actively made sure I was wearing something different today. Got back from the gym, had a nice little chest day. Maybe I'll start doing some fitness content. You like fitness? We are a 1-1 team, and they think we're going to be really bad at pick top 5. Levi Donaghy. First thing I see is F zone coverage. So he's not a pass cover guy. Looks really decent. Athletically looks really decent. Even probably pretty good. But I don't think that's what I'm going to take in the top 5. I would really want to go quarterback. And when is the first quarterback going to be taken? 28th? Okay, so the logic here is lost on me. James Pierman is projected to be the first quarterback off the board at 28, but yet there's 2 here in the top 5. I don't get it. First mock draft, we're throwing it away. We have 21 players ready to negotiate. Let's take a look at who here is on the list. Oh man, we got some big ones. Mike Evans, Antoine Winfield Jr., Ryan Neal, Devin White, Levante David, Greg Gaines, Baker Mayfield, we don't care. But wow, there's some really big people here that we need to re-sign or potentially trade away. I don't know. I'm going to hold off on a lot of these negotiations because I don't know how good or bad we're going to be. And if we're bad, some of these guys might get traded. Who knows? Not Winfield or Devin White, though. We're definitely keeping both of them. They're only 25. They're still growing, still getting better. But those other guys that are a little bit older, like Mike Evans, God, Bucs fans are going to hate me. Let's not worry about who's going to get re-signed, who's going to get traded. Let's worry about the Eagles. It is a Monday night game. Buccaneers versus Eagles. Jalen Hurts versus Baker Mayfield. And like I said, man, the Eagles starting off 0-2 so far this season. Not great for them after a Super Bowl appearance last year. But you never know. It could just be a slow start. They're still a very highly rated team, still a very good team, especially offensively. I know they've lost a few pieces on defense, but still a very good overall, well-rounded team. We'll take a look at Jalen Hurts and his numbers so far this year. Got 336 yards through 2 games, a touchdown, and no interceptions. Those are definitely numbers. First and 10, Jalen Hurts makes a change at the line of scrimmage. Handoff goes to, I believe that is DeAndre Swift for a gain of 5. Now, guys, I have a couple goals for this game. One of my goals, let's not throw a pick. That's one of my first goals, is just simply not throw a pick. One of my other goals is, I don't know if you guys notice it watching, but I notice it listening to myself. Nice play by Troyan Shoyinka in coverage. But one thing I notice that I do a lot is every single decently big play, I'll say, look at this person. 3rd and 5. Can we get a stop here? Ooh, good coverage by Jamel Dean switching off his man, but Dallas Goedert too strong. Yeah, one thing I noticed that I say a lot is, look at this person, look at this person. So today I want to limit myself to saying, look at this person 3 times. 3 times is the goal. And one last bit of useful information before I start to focus more on the commentary. Matt 10 released his sliders, so this is our first game here using Matt 10's slider set. He's the go-to guy every single year when it comes to sliders, so I'm hoping he has another banger year with some more great sliders. And yeah, that's it. That's all the housekeeping. Let's get focused on this game. It is 2nd and 6 right at midfield. And Hurts going to go over the middle. This one for A.J. Brown. And Brown with another really solid gain up to the 24. Switch it up. Try to go zone more often. Jalen Hurts is in the zone. And speaking of, Jalen Hurts keeps it himself and gets up to the 5-yard line. A gain of 18. I also think I'm going to try to do a mix of, like, commentating and just talking to you guys. Like, you know, just trying to enjoy myself and play the game and not focus on commentating like I'm here. Like I'm Tony Romo, you know what I mean? But nice play, Zion McCollum. I've been very impressed with him, especially in preseason. Hasn't done a ton since the regular season has started. And here's another handoff, and Penny stopped after a gain of 6. It's 3rd and goal. They've got to be at the half-inch yard line. Wow, and yet they come out. Okay. I wasn't expecting them to come out in a shotgun package. It's a quick toss to Penny again, and Penny stopped by Levante David at the goal line. What a stuff. Penny thought he was going to be able to dive for the goal line, but Levante David comes up with the stuff. Oh my God, what a play. 4th and goal. The Eagles lining up to go for it. 4th and not even a yard, not even close to a yard. That's caught by Dallas Goedert. You know, I sent a blitz thinking maybe it was going to be a run up the middle. They just do a quick pass to the outside for Goedert, end up getting on the board. So the huge stuff by Levante David is moot. Is that what you call it? 7-0 Eagles. Baker Mayfield, baby, coming out once again. You know, we love Baker. I'm just kidding. We don't. 7 touchdowns and 5 interceptions through the first 2 games is incredibly crazy stats. Way too many picks, but 7 touchdowns is insane. Even the 700 yards is crazy. That's almost over 350 yards a game for Baker. Well, we got to cut down on the turnovers, especially if we're going to try and beat the Eagles here today. Chase Edmonds able to pick up a strong gain of 5. Chase Edmonds had a really good game last week, but I think that game just proved that the run blocking slider needs to be nerfed because it was way too easy. We're going to fake the Chase Edmonds this time, and we're going to try this. Oh, man, it had a shot. Tried to take a shot on 2nd down and 5. That makes it 3rd and 5. Baker back to pass again. There is Chris Godwin, makes the catch. Not enough for a 1st down, though. And we're only at the 33-yard line. We're going to punt this one away. I think we need to generate some pressure. It'll help us out a lot if we can, you know, make Jalen Hurts uncomfortable a little bit. 2nd and 3 is a handoff to Swift, and Swift trying to find space, maybe gains a yard. The run defense has been really solid so far. 5 carries, 8 yards, and it's 3rd and 2. And watch for a potential DeAndre Swift handoff, and that's exactly what it is. And Swift gets the 1st down, 9 yards that time. I mean, we were in dime coverage. It's a bad play call by me. Here's another handoff. This time, Swift stuffed. Devin White's played really, really well. He's definitely going to get re-signed. There's no doubt about it. I would like Jamel Dean to be on A.J. Brown, I think. And Jalen Hurts. Can't find anyone open. Going to run it himself. And runs into Antoine Winfield. Picks up 6. We got another 3rd down here. Staying in our base 3-4 defense. And, of course, they have a bunch of people out here to catch passes. That one is caught. Carlton Davis is getting cooked by anyone. It doesn't matter. Devonta Smith, A.J. Brown. Not that anyone on this Eagles team is easy to defend. Don't get me wrong. A bunch of really good receivers on this Eagles team. But he can't guard anyone. Ideally, we hold the Eagles to a field goal here. Or, you know, maybe we'll get our first interception of the year. Who knows? I don't think we forced a single turnover yet. Dallas Goedert with another solid gain. This one a 1st down. Another 1st down play incoming. Never mind. That's the end of the 1st quarter. That 1st quarter feel like it went by really fast. We ran 3 plays to their 17. Now, I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm incorrect. But something tells me if the other team runs 4 times more plays than you, they're going to probably score a lot more points than you. And there's more points. Devonta Smith just ran right in front of Antoine Winfield. We're going to see it on the replay here. Antoine Winfield's right there. And he's not guarding anyone. Devonta Smith is right in front of him. He just decided didn't really want to. He's going to stay in the back of the end zone and cover the goalpost. I'm going to see what that defender does across from Chris Godwin here. Yep, we're going to hand it off to Edmonds. And I didn't like what I saw to the left, so I cut it back. Got 3. And hopefully we can get outside of Tristan Wirfs here, gain 3 or 4 yards, and make it a manageable 3rd down. Well, that's not really what we got. 3rd and 5 is manageable. We're going to look K-Dot. Oh my God, we didn't get a block. We didn't get a block. Why do we not get a block there? I mean, if we get one block here, it's a first down. Where's Chris Godwin going? He just decides to block the safety that's nowhere near the play. All we need is one block, and this is a first down. Instead, K-Dot had to fight for maybe a yard. So the Eagles have all the momentum in this one. Jalen Hurts has only missed one time. We've missed every time on any play that we call. And yeah, we're going to hope this drive is better. We really need a stop. Obviously, it can't be all on our defense. You know what? We'll take that. We will absolutely take Jalen Hurts just going AWOL on that run and not knowing what to do. 2nd and 13 after Jalen Hurts has a moment. And Hurts back to pass again. Stepping up, looking to run with it. Almost powered right through Devin White. I mean, what? Hurts back to pass. Looking for somebody open. And Devonta Smith just finds the gap in our zone. The perfect spot in our zone to be in. Oh, another first down. They're at midfield now. This handoff goes to DeAndre Swift, who, you know, I'm running into the gap, hitting the X button. I heard they changed how conservative tackling works, but apparently I don't know how it works. As I ran right into the gap where Devonta Smith was going and hit the X button and just got absolutely nothing for it. There's an overthrow by Jalen Hurts. Finally, another negative play for the Eagles. Well, not negative, but just a nothing play. We need to force a 3rd and long. That's what we really need. And 3rd and 5. I don't know what to do. It's 3rd down and 5. You know what? Trust the zone again. 3rd down and 5. Trusting my zone. And gonna see if we can get a stop on this play. Oh, we got lucky. Jalen Hurts. It looks like the ball just came out a second too early, as, you know, A.J. Brown was open. Just timing was a little off there. You're kidding me. There's a flag. We finally get a stop, and then we get roughing the kicker on Ryan Neal. Finally get a stop, and yet our defense is still on the field, and we just give up. That's just beyond frustrating. We finally get a stop. It should be 17-0. Is 4 points really a big difference? No, probably not. But the fact is, we finally got a stop on defense, and Ryan Neal fucks it all up. We have 14 total yards in this game. How are we going to change that? Baker Mayfield finds Chris Godwin. There's a gain of 9. Like, either way there, we're giving up points. It's going to be 17-0. I just, you know, I was happy with the defense for finally getting a stop, and it's all ruined by a roughing the kicker penalty. Good couple plays to start this drive. Oh, man. I didn't realize that route stopped. Another handoff, Edmonds. And, you know, 3 yards there is okay. I like Russell Gage on this play. Need a block, guys. Just need a block. Russell Gage on the outside. Room to run. And breaks one tackle and gets pushed back a few more yards. Russell Gage. Beautiful RPO screen. And Chase Edmonds with room. Chase Edmonds gets a gain of about 10. That's another first down. We're right here, guys. If this drive goes quick and we just get points out of it, I'll be happy. Kokeeft open. End zone. Touchdown. Who else but Kokeeft? We're on the board. All right, maybe this is the game where our defense finally makes an appearance. Not the game. Maybe this is the drive where our defense finally makes an appearance. You know, that's a good start. They tried to set up a little screen for DeAndre Swift and Devin White. Making another play, because that's what Devin White does. He makes plays, and that's why he's going to get re-signed, and he's going to make decent money. He's going to be our future for however long this series goes. 2nd and 9 after a gain of 1. Hurts rolling out to his left, finds A.J. Brown, and it's 3rd and 3. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 21-7 game. We're not completely out of it. There's still a lot of football left. But you really just want to go into the half at most down by 2 scores at this point. Right now it's 3rd and 3. We got a chance to get off the field. Nice grab by, I don't even know, was that Quez Watkins? Yeah, Quez Watkins catching traffic is not how you expected the drive to keep going. Eagles have been very good on 3rd down so far in this game. There's another 1st down. A.J. Brown, another catch. I should have done everything in my power to take longer on that last drive because I just don't see a scenario where we don't give up points here. There's an overthrow. Carlton Davis was getting cooked again. I just realized we're almost done with the first half, and I haven't taken a look at the Eagles. Of course, Jalen Hurts at quarterback. DeAndre Swift is RB1. They also have Rashad Penny. Wide receiver, A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith, Quez Watkins. Very solid wide receiver group. And then you add on Dallas Goedert as well. You know, they have a bunch of playmakers. And then, of course, an incredible offensive line. So, yeah, I mean, it makes sense that we've been struggling to stop them. Their offense is very well-rounded. Passing the football, running the football. They can really do anything they want. But, you know, the defense is going to have to step up a little bit if we want any chance at this game. And I just whiffed on a hit stick because that's what I do. I need to stop doing that. Eagles call their first timeout after that one. I just have no idea what I'm meant to do to stop these guys. They're doing anything that they want so far. Hurts throws it away. Finally, we kind of get a stop. Getting bent over, and you know the end of the sentence for that. What our defense is doing. Jalen Hurts to his right this time. Throws it away again. Finally got some pressure on him. 3rd and 10. Huge play right here. Putting us into cover 3. Play the sticks. Play it safe. We only want to give up 3 here. Not another touchdown. Please. I'm begging. Jalen Hurts out to his left. Still out to his left. And he finds A.J. Brown. We need just a hint of pressure. Just a super frustrating game, man. I mean, it doesn't matter what play I call defensively. We can't cover anyone. Our run defense has not been good. And it's 28-7. They've scored every time they've had the football. It's rough. It's looking like it's going to be a really rough one. Chris Godwin trying to do something, anything. Give this team some life. I have absolutely no idea what I'm meant to do here to score points or not give up points. Godwin, oh, put your arms out again. You could have caught it. I mean, Baker's 7 of 9. Really efficient first half. You'd be thinking, oh, he's 7 of 9. We're probably doing pretty good, right? Well, we're at 19 seconds left of the first half. The Eagles have just had the ball the whole time. It's really the only way to put it. Cade Otton is wide open on this play, though. And Cade Otton all the way up to the 34-yard line. 12 seconds remain in the half. It's not completely out of the realm of possibility to get another score on the board here. We just got to do it. Mike Evans, one-on-one, end zone, knocked away. We can take probably one more shot at the end zone or try to get closer for an easier field goal. My decision is to take another shot at the end zone. Mike Evans, yeah, no chance in double coverage. 1 second left exactly. We're going to take our field goal here. You know, I mean, I think we're going to take our field goal here. It is a 51-yard attempt. See if we can't put this through. McLaughlin's kick is up. And, you know, we got points to end the half. So we're down 18. First half comes to a close. 28-10 game. I mean, they've run 41 plays to our 18. That is just absolutely insane. Like, what? Let's look at the bright side. We start this second half with the football. Trey Palmer is going to get us out past the 25 on this return and give us decent starting field position. See, like I said, the 26. What do you see what I mean? Baker Mayfield's not having a bad day so far. We just got to put together some drives and 1 or 2 stops on defense, and we're right there. First play of the second half, I should say, is a handoff to Chase Edmonds, who breaks a tackle and picks up a gain of 11. That'll make it 1st and 10. Here's a fake to Chase this time, and Mayfield under pressure. Underneath for Keep. Gain of 3. Mayfield able to escape pressure and just get a few yards out of that play. Thinking we just run this up the middle here. Look for 3 or 4 yards. Make it an easier 3rd down. And we got 2 yards. So it's still an easier 3rd down. I was just hoping for a little more than that. Oh, we got a flag. Let me guess. False start on us. So there's going to be 3rd and 10, right? Yeah, cool. So I guess you can only change the play twice before your offensive line jumps like a bunch of idiots. That's cool. It's good to know. Mike Evans, one-on-one, smokes his man. Baker Mayfield hits him. And Evans to the end zone. Touchdown. We saw it immediately. Mike Evans just absolutely fried. I don't even know who was on him. We'll find out in just a second. Who was on Mike Evans? It doesn't matter. He was 6 yards behind him. James Bradbury thought he could press Mike Evans and ended up giving up 6. Yeah. I know I've said this a few times, but the defense really needs to stop. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 25. Defense looking for their first stop of the game. The Eagles had 4 possessions in the first half. All 4 possessions ended in points. And I'm literally like, I'm hitting the X button and I'm right next to DeAndre Swift and we're not getting a wrap-up tackle. I don't understand. Our run defense is terrible. It doesn't exist. We have Vita Vea in the middle. And it's like Vita Vea doesn't exist. He's not actually there. He doesn't hold up anything. And Devin White suddenly can't tackle. And I'm hitting the X button with Ryan Neal right next to DeAndre Swift, and we don't get an animation. Can someone tell me how close you have to be to get a wrap-up animation? This isn't close enough? Okay. 1st and 10 from the 28. We're just going to keep handing it off. We give up 7 more. DeAndre Swift is at 114 yards. We're barely even midway through the 3rd quarter. What is up with our run defense? Like, look, I get it, man. The Eagles have a really good offensive line. But we have some decent playmakers. There we go. Kalijah Cansey and Devin White come together to make a stop. It's 3rd and 4. There's nothing that says we can't do that a little more often, right? 3rd and 4. Hurts back to pass. Looking for someone open. Rolling to his left. How? How is he completing that? Jalen Hurts is injured. But really, how is he completing that pass? There's no shot. Marcus Mariota is in at quarterback. And that probably means they're going to run the football a lot more. And Levante David, just make a tackle. Just make a tackle. You're a 91 overall. Just tackle DeAndre Swift, please. So for anyone keeping track at home, the Eagles have had 5 possessions in this game, and they've scored 5 touchdowns. The one time we were able to stop the Eagles, we ended up getting a roughing the kicker penalty. Mike Evans, one-on-one. Oh my God, Mike Evans is a savage, dude. What a catch. Can we get a replay on that one? Baker, under a little pressure, just launches it. This is going to be the thumbnail right here, I think. No matter how much we get shit on by, this is going to be the thumbnail. And, you know, he's in the zone. He's got this little X Factor thing popping. So he's going to make another catch here. Yeah, I mean, we're having a really solid game passing the football. We just can't get a stop on defense. I haven't ran the ball yet this drive with Chase Edmonds, and we're not going to start on this play either. I could have thrown to Mike Evans again, but instead we'll pick up 8 with Baker Mayfield. I don't think we're going to come back in this one. Our offense has played shockingly well. But the Eagles have run like 20 more plays than us because every time they get the ball, they just have these super long, sustained drives that we can't do anything about. So, yeah. It's been a game. Chris Godwin open again. And Godwin's going to get us down to 1st and goal at the 7. So, yeah, the offense has been very efficient, playing very, very well. I mean, it started off slow. And I think the issue is that we started off slow. Eagles had all the momentum. And we all know how momentum works in Madden. 2nd and goal. Chase Edmonds trying to find the edge. No, going to cut it right up. I thought we had a hole for a second. He gets down to the 1. Chase Edmonds fighting hard. I love Mike Evans, man, but I've already thrown like 6 touchdown passes to him. We're in the 3rd game of the year. I need to find someone else to throw to. 3rd and goal. Baker back to pass. Cade Otton with, I believe, his first touchdown catch of the year. And then look at him celebrating with his lineman and Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin's just an out-of-place man there. It's like 3 large men celebrating. Chris Godwin's like, hey, I'm here too, man. And DeAndre Swift doing that? Okay. I just have no clue what defense I'm meant to call against the Eagles. Because I call man, we suck. I call zone, we're okay, but the run game just destroys us. And finally, we get some pressure. William Golston continues his strong start on the year. Loss of 6 for Marcus Mariota. I forgot Jalen Hurts was out with an injury. Wait, we might have a chance to come back here. Jalen Hurts is injured. We just really need to stop the run, you guys, please. If we can stop the run, we have a chance. It's Marcus Mariota at quarterback. I'm going to bring everyone in a little bit, I think. Come on, 3rd and 2. We need to stop here. Levante, no, we need just a stronger tackle. A stronger tackle than that Levante David, please. I mean, we get him at 2nd and 16. And then a 15-yard run and another, like, 2-yard run. And suddenly it's a 1st down. We're starting from the beginning again. I mean, it's been a struggle defensively. We haven't stopped him once. That'll take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Eagles up 35-24. I mean, they've run 47 plays to our 26. They've almost doubled our offensive snaps. Very rarely will you ever win a game when oh my God, please make a play. Come on. 4 of you on DeAndre Swift's back. This is why we're losing. He has almost 200 yards. Here's another run. How does he still find space there? Like, I don't understand. I don't know which defensive lineman it was, but one of our defensive linemen got really good penetration there, made him have to stop, change direction, and he still ends up finding 6 yards. Jamel Dean with good coverage on A.J. Brown. Marcus Mariota has been in the game for a solid 10 plays now. That's the first pass he's had to throw. Even on 3rd and 4 here, on 3rd and 4, if I'm the Eagles, I'm still probably not passing the football. No tackles for you, for real. On 3rd and 4, oh, they do go to pass it. Jamel Dean, good play. He wouldn't have made the play if I didn't switch on. Jesus Christ, man. 4th and 4, and okay. 4th and 4. We got our 2nd stop of the game finally. The first time we got a stop, we got a roughing the kicker penalty. So please don't repeat it. And they missed the field goal. We have a chance. Let's think about how significant that roughing the kicker penalty was. Take away 4 points from the Eagles. We're down to touchdown. Chase Edmonds with a ton of room on 1st down here. Buccaneers offense has been in a groove for their past few drives. See if they can keep it going. 1st and 10 after the big run by Chase. And Baker back to pass now. Oh, God. Anyways, I wanted to stop and just take a shot one-on-one with Chris Godwin, but when you try to stop running as your quarterback becomes the least athletic person on the field. You try to stop running, they can't. It's like a 350-pound man running full speed trying to put on the brakes. That's what your quarterback is when you're running. They can't stop. I don't like this play here, but we're going to run it and hope for the best. Wait, we got one-on-one for O'Keefe. It's knocked away. Why would I try throwing to O'Keefe on 3rd and 9? And we are absolutely not trying a 58-yard field goal. 4th down and 9. Need a 1st down here to stay in this game. Pass to the outside. Mike Evans with a catch. Drive continues. Baker Mayfield having his strongest start as a member of the Bucs so far. 1st and 10. Baker fakes, and we're gonna throw. No. We're calling that. Okay. We're calling that intentional grounding. A 13-yard intentional. I was trying to get away from Hassan Reddick. 2nd down and 23. Baker back to pass again, and we're sacked. Let's just lose 11 more yards. Let's just go backwards. It's 3rd and 34. The Eagles haven't had much of a pass rush all game, and suddenly the past 2 plays, I've had no time to throw the football. And I was hoping Miles Jack wouldn't really follow Chris Godwin like that. But it's 4th and 34. They want us to punt. If I'm going to punt, at the very least, I will arm punt. How about that? We will arm punt. Yeah, Mike Evans, one-on-one. End zone, overthrown. Baker with his worst throw of the day. It's just incredible how, how the script works. How does the script go? The script says, hey, the Buccaneers defense won't get a stop all game. And, while their defense won't get a stop, their offense will play pretty good. Marcus Mariota's 0 for 3 now. But yeah, the defense won't get a stop all game. The offense will play pretty good. And once the defense does get a stop, that's when the offense is going to go backwards. That's literally what you're telling me is the script for this game. Mariota hands off to Swift, cuts it upfield and picks up about 6. First step after this season is Baker has to go. Yeah. I don't want Baker Mayfield on my team. 3rd and 4. Need another stop here. Mariota back to pass. Overthrows Devonta Smith. What's the penalty? Are you going to tell me this is roughing the passer or something now? Dude, every time we get a stop. Oh, my God. And now we have a roughing the passer penalty on 3rd down here in the 4th. They're going to score again. The script after that penalty says, hey, the Eagles are going to score again. 1st and goal. Here's a handoff for Swift. Hey, look, Kalijah Cansey and Devin White come together for a play. The defense, by the way, for anyone keeping track, this is our 3rd game of the year. Our defense has given up 44 points, 31 points, and right now 35 points, and it'll probably be at least 38. I'm really hoping with everything in me that we do not give up another touchdown here and give up another 40 piece. But you never know. Oh, Devin White! That's our first interception of the year! Devin White with the first takeaway! Marcus Mariota threw it right at him. And suddenly there's a chance. First interception in Bucs franchise goes to Devin White. And here's a quick pass for Chris Godwin. And, if it's a better throw that he doesn't have to twist around like that, maybe we get more yards. Chris Godwin having a really solid game, though. Yeah, if Baker makes a better throw there, we probably get more yards. 1st and 10. Baker back to pass again. And Chris Godwin has a step. Godwin with a huge catch. And Chris Godwin's got to be near 100 yards now. Baker at 283 passing yards. Godwin, 7 catches, 101 yards. As Baker rolls out to his right, going deep. K-Dot in open. K-Dot in stiff arm. And the Bucs are within 4. What is going on? I lied. We're not within 4. We're going to see if we can go down 3 points here. We're going to see if we can go down 3 points. And we're going to trust our offensive line. Chase Edmonds, we're down by 3. This one's not over. 3-point game. We need the defense to step up here more than we've ever needed the defense to step up before. Gain of 5 on first down. It's too much. It's too much, guys. And back to pass again is Mariota. And Mariota's taken down by Vita Vea. 3rd and 11. The defense coming alive. No, I want to be in cover 3. Please, 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 cover 3. Okay, we're in it. We're in it. 3rd and 11. Defense looking to make one more stop. Pass to the outside. Overthrown for Devonta Smith. 4th and 11. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left in the game. Here comes Baker Mayfield. Just under 2 minutes remaining in this one. All 3 timeouts. We're actually going to start this off with a run just because we do have all 3 timeouts. And spear by edge. Gain of 3. We don't have to go very far. We don't have to go very far for a field goal attempt here. So I have no issue slowly making our way up the field. There's a flag on this one. Oh, roughing the passer. Roughing the passer. Old man Brandon Graham, what are you doing? You should know you're not allowed to do that. Suddenly we are in field goal range. 1st and 10. Mayfield back to pass. Looking for somebody open. Going deep for Russell Gage. It's knocked away. 2nd and 10. Mayfield back to pass. And a screen set up for Chase Edmonds. And it's a beautiful looking screen. Edmonds gets out of bounds after a gain of 12. Why not try to run the football once or twice? Chase Edmonds. 11 more yards. He's having back-to-back really solid games. I mean, do I start Rachaad White when he comes back? Mayfield back to pass. Looking for someone open. Doesn't have anyone. Mayfield going to take off himself and pick up a gain of 8. Not using any timeouts yet. Mayfield back to pass. Chris Godwin, end zone touchdown. The comeback has been completed. Baker Mayfield leading the Bucs on a huge comeback against the Philadelphia Eagles. And Chris Godwin puts the bow on a huge day. Marcus Mariota back out onto the field for the Eagles. He has been struggling ever since Jalen Hurts has been injured. Marcus Mariota has not played very well. This pass to the outside. And it's incomplete. I guess Dallas Goedert didn't get his feet down. 2nd and 10. Yeah, Marcus Mariota 1 for 8 on the day. That is definitely not good. And, you know, he's forced to throw the football now. As there's no shot. No fucking shot. Get out of here with that. Oh, my God, what a late hit. Marcus Mariota is pretty much just as mobile as Jalen Hurts. Maybe not as much, you know, as Mariota was in his younger days. But he's still a very mobile quarterback. As this pass goes to the outside and Swift. Like, what is that route? Isian, whoever you are. What is that route? Trying to make a play to come back here. And there is Goddard with another grab. But now just 4 seconds left. And you got to think we are in Hail Mary territory with 4 seconds remaining. Marcus Mariota back to pass. Throwing it deep for the end zone. It's knocked away. And the Buccaneers complete the comeback and stun the Eagles 39-35. Coach King Kinney is happy. Coach Nick Sirianni is not. After Jalen Hurts went down, it's like the entire Eagles team just completely lost confidence, lost momentum, as Baker Mayfield threw for 4 more touchdowns, maybe 5, I'm not sure. All I know is the Buccaneers are 2-1. Baker Mayfield back-to-back 5 touchdown days. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on passing-wise, but Jesus Christ, we're ridiculous. Mayfield 22 of 31, 357 yards, 5 touchdowns, no picks. DeAndre Swift had a great day, but once they had to pass the football, he was a lot less of a factor. Godwin was great. Cade Otton was great. Mike Evans was great. Ko Kieft was great. Chase Edmonds. I mean, everyone caught a pass here, really. Antoine Winfield with an upgrade here, and I think I said the same thing the first time he had an upgrade. I want him to be able to cover both man and zone coverage. So we're going to do hybrid for him. And hopefully get a little man coverage plus 1 man. You know, not bad. But yeah, I just want to be able to do both things there. That's going to do it for this episode of Buccaneers Franchise. Hey, what a crazy comeback by Baker Mayfield and company. We're 2-1. Next time we'll take on our division rivals, the New Orleans Saints. If you enjoyed this, drop a like, comment, subscribe. You know, all that stuff. Basic YouTuber, jibber, jabber, whatever. Peace.